you know what the big thing is. So I'm just JJ Redick recently told the media that they're going to get today that they're going to get Bronny in the game, and they're going to try to do it in the flow of the game. Correct, Rob G? Right, in the flow of the game. And you just wonder. I get it. Like this whole build up, and it's national television, and instead of just letting it happen because there's that moment or that situation where you could put in a rookie who, it just feels weird that just because you make a team and you're a rookie doesn't mean you play game one or you get, playing time. That's why the whole thing doesn't feel right, because it's not organic. And even, the Griffeys are going to be there, Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. The difference in the dynamic of that is that Jr. was the star and Dad was the veteran.
Solid player.
Right, left-handed bat off the bench. That was a real job for somebody to have. And you could say, yeah, we need a left-handed bat off the bench. Why not it be Senior, right? He could still hit and go, and DH or whatever it is. But he wasn't the star of the team. This is like so different because the dad, the older guy, is still the star, and the young guy, Bronny, isn't. So it doesn't feel organic, and that's why it's going to feel – a lot of people won't embrace this because it doesn't feel organic. And I totally get that. There are some people who will be repulsed, actually, by it, saying that –
Repulsed is that you? Repulsed? Because I had you with the, if it wasn't organic, but repulsed is like –
No, there are people who think that sports is the last place, especially when we talk about this all the time. In this country, where a country could be – 60 some odd 70% white and the National Football League is 70% black, because it's not based on anything other than your talent. You have to earn your way on. You can't say that in any other business in this country, for management or
true meritocracy is what you're saying.
The truest. And that's the same thing in baseball, where you have the Hispanic players, the black players. It's not
Japanese,
a league.
Korean,
Japanese. They got players from Japan who are the highest paid players, not for any other reason other than their talent. And we don't care what they look like. We don't care where they come from. Can he play? Can he hit? Can he pitch? We're going to give him $700 million. And this is where people who believe in that and love the idea of this, the best person makes the team, has a hard time with it.
In a vacuum, I don't disagree with anything you just said. I think there are, in anything of life, there is cause for an exception. There is an anomaly. There is a exception to the rule. And I just think you're looking at one because, again, this has never happened before in the NBA. There's a great chance it never happens unless Wemby has a kid like right now. And then maybe there's a chance if Wemby plays another 18, 20 years because, he looks like he's going to be a great what have you. This is just something I think is so fascinating. We heard about the possibility of this happening maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it was a far-fetched idea. Maybe in a perfect world it could happen if the stars align. Well, dang it, Rob Parker, the stars aligned. And this isn't just the only way to make this happen is it has to be a little contrived, it has to be a little not organic in the sense that it has to be planned out, because it would be different if Bronny just happened to make the NBA. LeBron specifically said, and so has Bronny, I want to play with my father. I want to play with my son. And in order to make that happen, you got to vocalize it. You got to talk to the team. The team has to figure out a way to make it happen. It isn't just circumstance that you actually get to play with him, not just in the NBA. You want to play with him. So I'm saying I'm agreeing that this had to be orchestrated.
No, but the idea that he even plays on opening night on a rookie guy who didn't even look good in the preseason is the other part that where people, if Bronny balled out, like who's the other rookie that they have?
Dalton Connect.
Yeah, and like if he balled out, there would be no question. There would be none of that. There would be no hate, no dislike of it, no sour pusses, sour faces, because he's earned his way on. Sure, he should get some playing time. Did you see him ball out in the preseason? No, but Bronny, until the last game where he finally got some points, right? He scored 17 points.
Yeah, looked good.
But other than that, he didn't look that good. So people are looking at this as saying, this feels like a photo op for LeBron. This is about LeBron, not about Bronny. It's about LeBron to have a photo op to be able to say, See, I was the all right. Forget that I lost the most NBA finals of any other former MVP.
What does that have to do with it, though?
Because forget about that. I want you to know that I'm the all-time leading scorer because I played like 30 seasons, and I want you to also know that my kid played, even though Michael Jordan owned the Charlotte Bobcats or whatever they were called, the Hornets, Bobcats,
Hornet, yeah,
right. And he could have easily put his two sons on the team if he wanted to. He owned the team, but never did that. Like, that's a feather in his cap. And that's what this feels like to me.
But I don't disagree. I think this is a feather in his cap. I think this is a scratch that the Lakers helped him itch, or itch to scratch. And I think this is something the league is embracing. I think the league wanted to see this. Listen, you've been covering this too long to not understand that this is also entertainment. Sometimes I think we get to where we act like sports.
Did they sell any more tickets tonight? I'm asking you.
It's a story being told, Rob. I'm not saying that they needed to sell to get
the Lakers don't need to sell any tickets.
Do.
No, they
Everybody,
don't.
it's the same reason why okay, that's like saying the Yankees don't need stars because they're the Yankees. No, you still need story. You need stars. You need storylines.
But he's not going to be playing. You keep telling me so. Wait a minute. I'm asking you. If you're telling me that, but you're sitting here saying he's going to play a couple games and then go down to the G League.
Yes.
So what does it have to do with the Lakers?
I'm telling you, if you would hush,
so how is that a storyline?
Because tonight, everybody's tuning in to see this historic moment. The moment that a father plays with his son, not in a random game or not on the same team on opening day. Everyone's tuning in. Everyone's going to be there, including the Griffies, and this is going to be a moment. And the moment will have been had, and then they're going to get down to brass tacks and say, all right, Bronny, we need you to go get better. And they're going to send him down to the G League, whether it be tonight or in the next 2 or 3 games. He's going to go to the G League for a while, and he's going to get better. And that LeBron and Bronny can check that box, can say that we did that. We were able to play together, be the first to ever do that. What a cool moment. I don't see the big issue. I can understand what you're saying and what maybe some other folks are saying. I don't see the big issue in this because I looked at the list of the last 20 years of the number 55 pick. When I tell you, you will not know a single name on there. It is ridiculous.
How many got a 4-year fully guaranteed contract? How many played opening night?
But my point is none of them. No, my point is none of them deserved it. None of them even really played outside of a year or so. I mean, none of them. Like when you look at these names, I know the NBA. I love the NBA. I don't know hardly any of these names. I don't even know if they walked it to me right now, I wouldn't know them. So my point is we got to stop acting like them taking a gamble on a 55th pick, doing a favor for the guy LeBron, and doing something cool that the NBA has never seen happen, and being a part of that for a game or two. And then he's going to the G League. What's the big deal? Like, I don't even believe he's going to the G League. I told Rob he's not about to sit there and just be playing every game.
Here's the reason why I don't think so. And here's the danger if you send him to the G League. You send him to the G League and he doesn't play well or doesn't shoot well or is getting cooked every night down in the G League because these kids are trying to make it. And they're like, there's Bronny.
They're ready, yeah.
Okay, they're ready to go at him every single night, okay? And he's not shooting well. He's airballing, whatever, missing layup, whatever it is. That doesn't bode well for him to get back into the league to even make it legit. Oh, wait a minute. Bronny's shooting 32%, 30% from the field in the G League. How can you justify bringing him back up later in the season? Yeah. LeBron can make the case. He can learn better from me here with the coaches, with whatever practice against the best of the best. I'm telling you, I'm not buying that he's going to the G League.
He's going to the G League because he's going to go down there. He's going to play against these other young cats, whether they be just now rookies or guys 2-3 years in the league, competing and trying to get a job in a spot. He's going to go down there. He's going to develop. He's going to get better. This is LeBron. He has his own personal coaches, I'm sure, that
if he doesn't play well, then does that help him?
Well, no, it doesn't. No, I think you're the only person who has these high expectations for him at 19, 20 years old who just came off cardiac arrest last year. Nobody's expecting him to be a world beater. So if he's down in the G League on and off for 2 years, who cares? That's what most guys, the 55th pick is.
I just don't believe that LeBron went through this, got all these people to do this.
I sincerely believe he wanted to play with him.
Just tonight. It's just tonight
for most of the year, yeah.
I don't believe it.
Absolutely. And if the end of the season, the Lakers make the postseason,
I don't.
And then they
believe it.
bring him up and he rides the bench, then that's fine.
Rob
the
G-
idea is I wanted to play with, and LeBron's not leaving the Lakers, right? We all agree on that for another couple of years. So then I got a shot to play with him next year where he'll play more. This year is about playing with him. We did it. We did something never done before. We had a ceremonial game or two. I'll see him back in March or April. Maybe he'll make the playoff roster.
How many
and then
games
we'll
is
see.
he going to play in the NBA this year? Give me your number.
8-ish?
Rob G, where are you?
Give or
You're a
take.
Laker fan. How many games?
Over under 8 or just total?
I'm just saying about 8-ish. Yeah, he'll play 4 or 5 early and then come back towards the end of the season and be on the playoff roster
No,
maybe.
okay, you're saying playing as in more than 3 minutes.
Right.
No, I was saying just on the, on
total.
the team.
He gets
like
in-
on
he
the,
gets
I'm
into
talking
the-
about
a game.
Right. You say he's going to get into 8 games.
No. I thought you meant be active on the real roster.
yeah.
So you saying he's not going to get in that? He's going to get into how many games?
He'll probably get into 6 or 7. Yeah, I mean, he's going to play the first couple just to, it's ceremonial. This is what we have him here for.
How many games you got?
4?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not going to play a lot. That's what
I
I'm
think
telling
he
you.
plays tonight and then doesn't play again
Till maybe end of the season.
Yeah, when the whole
let's
roster's
say they
up.
clinch and then they just want to like he's going.
I'm not buying it. I'm just telling
he's not playing in November. He's not playing Christmas Day. Stop it, Rob.
There's going to be. I'm just
Starting
telling you.
for the Lakers on Christmas Day is Bronny and LeBron. No, he's not.
This is not a one-shot deal.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Well, but it's not a one-shot deal because he's going to play next year. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's going to go down to G League on and off for 2 years.
You don't know about LeBron. LeBron's health and his age. You don't know how many years he's got left. I
2
mean,
years.
You're saying
least.
that about the contract, but that doesn't mean he's been hurt a lot already here in L.A.
But that,
and he's
but
only
that
getting
part of it
older.
I can't get. But that part of it
but
I
I'm
can't
just saying-
predict.
Yeah, of course not. But I'm just saying, if the odds that he's been hurt a lot, right, and now he's only getting older. You can't sit there and go 2 years from now.
not.
Him and
Let me tell you
Bronny
something.
going to play.
Unless his knee rips off to shreds, LeBron is not retiring this year. Why are we?
I didn't say he's retiring it, but I'm just
So I'm
saying. we
saying
don't know
next
how-
year he's going to play with LeBron again. He's a multi-year contract.
All right, we'll see.
They're going to play more next year.
I think you guys don't. You're underestimating LeBron.
I think LeBron's going to get his fix. We did this moment now, and he's fully aware my son needs to go get better.
No, that's why he got the coach that he wanted to say he wants J.J. Redick to teach the coach he wants Bronny to learn from is
No,
J.J.
LeBron's
Redick.
trying to win a championship.
Who's the coach down in the G League? Nobody even knows who he is. LeBron's going to send his kid there to play for that guy.
Yes, go down there and get better.
3,000 people.
Plus
Nah.
our own private coaches.
Yeah,
go
okay.
get better while we try to win this championship. We'll holler at you in March and April. We'll bring you back up then. 877-99 on Fox. We're talking about Bronny and LeBron and kind of where you are with that.
All right, let's kick it off with Andre in Massachusetts. You're on the Odd Couple, Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Dre?
Yeah, how you doing? Thanks for taking the call. I don't have a problem with Bronny James being out there tonight, simply because that's what the league wants. That's the storyline and the narrative that people are going to be tuning in to see. And he's going to be as big a ratings draw, I think, as his all-time great, best of, number one, number two, wherever you want to put LeBron James. People want to see how this experiment...
No, people like a train wreck is what they like. There are people who are hoping he goes out there and puts up an air ball or two. The people love a train
Yes,
wreck.
and then there's the people who are going to be like, wow, how cool this is, man. And just this is actually, I might not even really like LeBron, but I got to admit this is kind of special. You're going to get a lot of people who feel like that too. Goodness, everybody ain't going to be bad. Who we going to next? Leo? Let's go to Leo.
Leo in New York, you're on the Odd Couple, Fox Sports Radio. What's up?
I mean, thank you, kid. But I'm going to need a stronger pushback because this grumpy old man is out here driving us crazy. I mean, come on, Rob. Let the kid play. I mean, this is just a photo op. Everybody is out there just to see them play together. I mean, the Griffey's out there. Griffey Senior and Junior just came to see them play on the same court. You want them to do that.
Yeah, they got free tickets. I would have gone too.
Exactly. So you want that narrative to be, done with after the first game, and then we can focus on basketball. We know that the Lakers always start like 2-7 or 1-5.
Yeah, tonight when the Lakers lose to the Timberwolves, they'll be 0-7 in openers during the LeBron James
I don't know.
era.
Bronny might be that missing piece. Hey,
You never know.
Leo, appreciate the call. Yeah, man, quit being. Let people live. Let them have a great time. Let everybody get this photo op, and then the season will start. He'll pop back up in March or April, maybe on a playoff run, and be clapping it up as a 13th, 14th, 15th man. Who we got?
John in Orlando, you're on the Odd Couple, Fox Sports Radio. What's up, John?
Yeah, what's going on, Rob? What's good, man? Great to be on board, man. And I love the pushback that you give, man. You're like a grumpy old man, but we all need pushback.
We need pushback in life, no doubt about it. Everybody's gland-handing everybody, and everything's cool, everything's fun. Oh,
can you like something? Can you like something?
Let me get to my point real quick. There are two games that are essential that Bronny James must play in, tonight and Christmas. He must play in those two games. It is an attraction. It must happen. And when you say people want to see Bronny James fail, they don't want to see him fail. You want me to tell you what they want to see? They want to see LeBron and Bronny James on a fast break, like how him and Dwayne Wade was in Miami. Can you imagine seeing Bronny James throwing the alley-oop to his pop? Yo, that's supposed to be savage. Stop playing, Rob. You can't even hate on that.
John, thank you. That's what I'm trying to tell this man.
Yeah, that pass will go out of bounds.
Now if LeBron throws it, we're good. I admit it.
If Bronny's passing
if Bronny throw it, yeah, we might be a little off right now. He might look like Daniel Jones out there in them streets.
Kyle in Virginia Beach, you're on the Odd Couple, Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Kyle?
What's good, fellas?
What's up, man?
Hey, first of all, Rob, I want to appreciate you for saying my Nuggets are going to make a comeback and challenge for the championship, because we are.
Yes.
And we're going to play the Celtics, who Jason Tatum looks dangerous, but he's got a point. He got a point to prove from the Olympics, you know.
Oh, no doubt. And boy, he balled out. Very nice.
He's balling. But anyways, to the point. It's hard to say that you don't want Bronny to play, because you think about, high school coach, JV varsity. That JV guy's good, but he ain't going to do nothing playing JV. He needs to practice with the varsity guys. That's what they're doing with Bronny. Because Bronny athletically has proven he's athletic, NBA good. And there's plenty of guys in the G League who have done their thing. But Bronny, in that last game against the Warriors, I know the game was out of hand, but that alley-oop he caught showed that he's, like his dad, star-studded NBA good.
He's undersized guard. A lot of people. I'm just talking about. Forget about fans. Go read the reports from the scouts and the front office people, and they all say that he's not ready for the NBA. And these are people who do this for a living. It ain't about a sports writer or a sports bro. I'm talking about people who have done this and evaluated talent forever in the NBA. And I'm hard pressed to find anybody who says that, oh my God, this is a layup. He's a great player. He's going to be a star in the NBA or a really good player. Nobody says that.
Give me that space to respond. I agree with you on that aspect of where he's not currently ready. But like Kelvin says, he's got to get his time. And the people want to see it. Now, you can agree on both points and also say that we're being realistic here. The people want, tonight, I'm going to go home and I'm going to turn on my TV.
Absolutely, you are.
I guess what? You would have turned it on anyway for opening night with the Lakers.
You know how many casual people are going to watch this now?
Anyway. I mean, this whole idea that...
Oh, stop it. You know how many people are absolutely going to watch this simply for this?
They were going to watch it anyway.
No, I'm saying there's a new audience who are going to watch it just to see this. Oh, let's watch the game, Bronny and LeBron. What? Why are you acting new to this? You've been doing this way too long. Look at that, man. I'm not dealing with you right now because you already know. Now I just realized you playing with me right now. You already know. Because you already know. You just doing this. You know
Did they add seats to the crypto.com
No, but
arena?
they added some televisions to them ratings.
Were they going to be empty? Were the seats going to be empty tonight?
No, absolutely not. Not in Staples, but that's only 17,000 people.
So let me see this. So the tickets for tonight's game are higher than the Dodgers-Yankees World Series tickets, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
What that got to do with the fact that this is a ratings-driven thing, and you know good and well they're going to get an extra couple of million people or whatever, 100,000 people watching simply because of this. Stop playing. You already know that. I don't even know why I just got worked up.